Women are at their prime of choosing a heart desire when she is within the age of 18 to 24. Where men of this age are off reckoning, nobody is talking anything about them. But at 24 to 28, she is at her full-blown peak, depending on her beauty, her body, and the rate of frequency. You know what I'm talking about. Men of this age are often seeing the light at the end of the tunnel of thinking, okay, this is the career path I want to choose. This is what I want to do for living. And at age 30, for any woman, she is 25% off her peak, because the beauty will start getting down gradually. And men at 30 are at 25% rising to his peak when getting to 35. Any woman is about 50% of her peak because it keeps declining. While at 35, men will get to about 50% of his peak, rising up. I know some women will argue this, because some of these men we have these days, they are trying to fabricate some lies, deceiving their mind, telling them women in 40s is sweeter than women in 20. My dear sister, just dey play. When you were in your 20, you know how many calls you receive, you know how many number of men in your DM, and you know how many calls you are receiving today. Don't play. Even women, they know the reality, but women are often blessed with ability to live in denial, and that is what they are doing. And that is why you really see women at the age of 35 contesting with women at the age of 24, believing she is still hot and everything. When a woman gets to like 35 years old, I am telling you, she is about 75% off her peak, because it keeps declining. And men at 35 are rising up to about 75, because the real peak of men is around 40 years and 45. And for women at this age, it is not just beauty or dressing that could really fix her for marriage. It's either she finds a widower, or probably she could really take the second or third spot wife. Or maybe if she's lucky, she could really find a single man in his 40s. And definitely there is a problem somewhere, because it is not possible for a man to be at 40 and still be single. That tells you there is a problem somewhere, because the beauty is fading out. Fertility in her is all time at the lowest. And also, at this age, it is of higher chances of getting pregnant with a whole lot of complications, and no man really wants to delve into such. So for you to really find the reasonable peak, handsome, good looking, and every standard you are craving for now at the age of 38 and beyond, my dear sister, you are still living in delusion. If there is no problem somewhere, a man within the age of 40 and 45 will never take a lady within the age of 35 and above as a wife. Of course, for anyone within this age, I respect the God factor. I just believe and I pray, may God grant your heart desire to really find your man. But the reality is, you must know that you are off the peak, and you need to do more. You need to really be more realistic, more reasonable to find a man to be your husband. And more so, you young girls, I will use this medium to inform you that it is the best for you to make hay while the sun shines. When you are within your 20s, men flocking around you, pick your desired man and then grow with it. May God bless your heart desire.